Hey, what it do? What it do? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. What that mean? It's Thursday. It's AunTeaFee about to bring the tea and vibes. AunTeaFee about to bring the tea and the vibes. Auntie for you. AunTeaFee about to bring tea and the fire. Y'all, what it do? Listen, I'm back at it. I am looking at right now, before I go up into anything else, I meant to bring you about a shooting. Let me see. At a location yesterday, a restaurant, Venice or something. I need to touch bases on that. Girl, can you hold? Sip your tea. You look like you all off balance. Get it together. Get it together. I don't know where I just saw it at. I don't know, child. I'm all over the place. But listen, I'm going to check that out. And then also, a mother of a 16-year-old killed in a shooting. She looking for answers. He was at one of those Airbnbs at one of them parties. You know, and I stalled on talking about this because it's sensitive. I get it. I absolutely get it. I don't ever want to come across as if, ooh, baby, look at that smoke. Is it finna get hot on TV? Ooh, baby, sip. Yes, indeed. You can tell I'm up, right? You can tell I'm sitting up. You can tell I'm back at work because I'm up instead of laying down trying to be all cool and, you know. But listen, you know, AunTeaFee understand is sensitive. It was a kid. So I have to let it play in my head, you know, before I say something. But in reality, I need for us to understand that these young kids, 14, 15, 16, 17, and on up, are affiliated. And I know we as adults don't want to think that, you know, our kids could possibly be involved. But hell, I'm trying to think in my head right now in Memphis, do they really have a choice? I know we always say, well, you have a choice, but shit. Maybe the choice is life and death. I don't know. I'm just at awe at how young these kids are committing these crimes and how early they are getting into these gangs. And then I was thinking today, you know, when I was a teenager, you know, you know, you getting quiet? I'm like, yeah, because, you know, at that age, would I have fought or got involved for my friends? Yeah, absolutely. Thinking that you protected them or just want to be down. I don't know. I know I did a lot of things that I probably would have got my ass beat down, beat up, and then beat down for, you know. So, you know, we as adults, we gotta be realistic and we gotta think about things how we was at that age. Yeah, yeah. I snuck a friend in the house. Her parents had put her out while we were in high school. Child, that girl stayed with us for about 2 weeks, and my mama never knew it. She still to this day don't know that she had a house guest hiding in the closet. And would come out and sleep on the floor on the side of the bed, made a little pallet. Child, if anyway, I don't even want to think about what would have happened. So I stalled on this one. I want to listen to it, but I need for the adults to understand. You need to start talking to your kids and paying attention to the friends, because this young man was at an Airbnb and some shit broke off. So I don't know if it was intended for him or some of his friends. 3 people were shot. 2 people lived. He died. So let's check it out, y'all. Hit the like button for AunTeaFee. She back. She back. I think I kind of sound refreshed. So far. But hit the like button. Ooh, why I was right now it's 10, it's 10:16, and while I was waiting on you to hit the like button, I got this. Thank you for the Cash App. It says for brunch, lunch on me at the tea. I love it. How about that tea? Huh? Thank you so very much. I appreciate the love and support. Absolutely. I got also got a Cash App earlier today. Thank you, T. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the love. This is the young man whose life was taken, 16, at an Airbnb. Mother is looking for answers to why her son was taken out. He looked like a good kid to me. Let me see. Oh, it's in my ear.
A grieving mother is looking for answers after her 16-year-old son was gunned down outside a home in Midtown. Memphis police say no arrests have been made just yet.
WRAG's Cormitra Wilburn sat down with this mother who says she watched her son take his last breath.
Oh, my.
I just want to know why. Like, what did my son do so hurtful for someone to kill him?
That question has been stuck in Jessica Kaiser's mind for almost 2 weeks. Her son, 16-year-old Jeremiah Arnold, was shot outside this short-term rental on Roland Street earlier this month.
I shouldn't have had to watch my son take his last breath.
On the night of the shooting, Kaiser says she allowed her son to go out with friends.
The kids that was in the car with him, they all went to an Airbnb party over there on Roland Street.
She says she texted Jeremiah around midnight, not knowing that would be the last time she would hear from her child.
I sent him a message. I said, where are you at? You know, I told you got to come on back here. We're going out of town in the morning. And he was like, I'm finna be on my way. So I sent him another message like the next 5 minutes. I said, are you on your way? He didn't respond.
Shortly after, she says she received a call saying Jeremiah had been shot. Memphis police say a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old were also hit, but both are expected to be okay. Jeremiah died from his injuries. How have you just been getting through the day?
Well, the only thing that's happened.
This is so sad, y'all.
Around midnight, not knowing that would be the last time she would hear from her child.
I sent him a message. I said, where are you at? You know, I told you got to come on back here. We're going out of town in the morning. And he was like, I'm finna be on my way. So I sent him another message like the next 5 minutes. I said, are you on your way? He didn't respond.
Shortly after, she says she received a call saying Jeremiah had been shot. Memphis police say a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old were also hit, but both are expected to be okay. Jeremiah died from his injuries. How have you just been getting through the day?
Well, the only thing that has been kind of getting me through, I think of it is he's at work.
Kaiser is now on the hunt for answers. We reached out to the property owner who says according to their security cameras, the rental was empty for several hours up until midnight. The homeowner says the victim dropped off a few people and as he was pulling away, someone shot him. Kaiser says she hopes someone will come forward to help bring Jeremiah's killer to justice.
What's the plan to find out who did this?
Reporting from Midtown, Kwame Woolborn, WREG, News Channel 3.
Memphis police say this is an ongoing investigation. If you know anything that could help, contact Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH.
Is dead after a crash on Hickory Hill, or in Hickory Hill, I should say, on his way home from a birthday party. Fox 13 first told you about this crash over the weekend at the intersection of Winchester and Mendenhall. And tonight, only on Fox 13, Sierra Jordan talks with the victim's family.
Freddie Cunningham's family told me the crash that happened here on South Mendenhall was horrific. They say he was driving home until a speeding car crashed right into him. Now take a look. You can still see debris from the crash scattered on the side of the road that happened over the weekend. Now the family told me they still can't believe their loved one is gone.
It's not saying right. Like I never had that energy or see my cousin again.
Freddie Cunningham and his family were celebrating a birthday Friday night. Just after 3 a.m. Saturday, the 37-year-old was heading home when he tried making a left turn on Winchester Road. A green Challenger slammed into his car, killing Cunningham.
It looked like an explosion.
Travis Rice shared these photos of the damage, debris he found when he got to work hours later.
The cars were just disassembled. Almost like a transformer. One car was on one end of Mendenhall, and the other car was on the other end. The parts of the car were all distributed, up and down the street. The engine was on one side of the street. The other engine was on the other side of the street.
Cunningham's fiancée says his home was only 5 minutes away from the party. She says his two daughters will now grow up without their father.
How can I go talking to someone, planning a life with someone, to go and be helping with funeral arrangements? Like, to me, that is the worst nightmare that I ever could be going through right now.
I reached out to Memphis police for an update on the crash. They say the driver of the speeding car is still in the hospital in critical condition, but the investigation continues. In Memphis, Sierra Jordan.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, hit the like button for AunTeaFee. Let me regroup. That's just, ooh, Lord. I could only imagine. My heart goes out to the family. Condolences to each and every one of them. Yeah, we need to pray for Memphis.